So my name's Jake, I'm 23. I've owned a Nissan S15 Silvia, an S13 Silvia, a Lancer Evo 8, a Mazda MX-5 and a Toyota GT86 as well. So when you're driving one of these cars, you get this sort of, unwritten label on you, that you're just trouble. That definitely puts a lot more stress on the rest of us that are trying to more passively enjoy our car enthusiasm. Oh, and a Nissan 350Z. Hello.
All right.
It's a bunch of different subcultures within that. So you've got your drifting guys, you've got your stance aesthetic sort of guys, you got the guys that build crazy 10-second cars that fly down the highway at night. Some people like me like to aesthetically modify their car, make it look great, make it, as I like to say, like an extension of our personality, just really express ourselves with nice visuals. And then there are people obviously do what cars are made for. There's people that race and track them, people that drift their cars, which is what I'm actually trying to transition to at this point.
Do you have any early poignant memories that you would say influenced you?
Oh man, PlayStation 2, Need for Speed Underground. That's where it started for a lot of the people in my generation. Need for Speed Underground, Need for Speed Most Wanted. When I got my license and I had the opportunity to actually be involved with it, that's when I started playing games like Forza Motorsport and things like that. And then I had a couple of friends that had very similar cars and they took me along to car shows and events and things like that, and just instantly really enjoyed I don't want to say the word, but vibe, just the general atmosphere and energy, really clicked with me very well.
Okay, so you recently sold your long-standing project, the Silvia. Can you tell me a little bit about that car?
So that's a car that sort of got me into the community, helped me meet a lot of people. I owned it for about 2 years and then I actually sold it about probably 2 years ago from now. And sort of always regretted selling it. There was always so many things I wanted to do to the car, and then ended up buying the car back for the purpose of that. Redid all the paint in great condition, put wheels on it, really nice wheels, suspension, whatever. Ended up taking it to a car show in Melbourne. But then after that, I sort of came back, had a small hassle with police, because obviously owning these sort of modified cars, you do get targeted a bit more by police.
As of May 16th, 2021, Queensland has breached nearly 100 roadside fatalities, a statistic which has not been higher in nearly 6 years. This is reportedly due to COVID-19 restrictions, which has opened the floodgates to more and more reckless driving. Talking about police, have you had any other sort of encounters with them?
I've had various encounters. Some were, a bit rough and I feel unfair.
So that negative stereotype that gets placed on you, do you think that's in part due to young people who buy these really cheap cars and just use them to do burnouts?
Yeah, 100%. There's been a few issues lately, in our area with hoons, out of control and that sort of stuff. Lately I've noticed that a lot more friends are being pulled over and getting harsher fines and repercussions than they normally would. Coincidentally, around the time that this is all happening, so I dare say it is all related, that we're all being grouped into, as you said, that one culture of the car community, not our, if that was a subculture, you'd say those are hoons, those are, and that they're having fun, whatever. I wouldn't do it personally, I don't really condone it, kind of annoys me, it's not my thing, but that's that side of it, the hooning, the illegal side, the trouble side, that definitely puts a lot more stress on the rest of us that are trying to more passively enjoy our car enthusiasm. Although I'm super involved in it, it's brought me so much love and joy and excitement. Making a car look good, expressing my creativity in a car basically.
Thanks, Jake.
No worries. No worries, anytime.